Hello everyone. Good evening. I am Puja Chakraborty, a student of Mr. English, and today I am assigned leader for group discussion. Today's topic is online education better than traditional education. So, when we are talk about education, first of all, we all know that what is education. According to Swami Vivekananda, education is a manifestation of the perfection already existing in man, not the more of information. He believes that knowledge is within each individual and that education role is to help discover this knowledge. So first of all, our Indian government take much of responsibility for our educational purpose. In India, 6 to 14-year old children get compulsory education. Now I'm coming for what is online education and what is traditional education. When we are looking forward in our history, traditional education is first priority for every children, and children are staying at our guru's home and completing our education. And we are all know about Santiniketan. Kavi Guru Rabindranath Thakur used to teach his student under a tree. It is traditional education example, and traditional education has been going on long time, but in current situation technology technology is developing, and in improvement in online education system. More Most of online education app use student for online education system like Byju's and etc. So student join online classes, student join online courses, any cities, any institute. It's helpful for student. So my first question is Spondon to you. In current situation, which type of education is easily available and comfortable for student?
So first of all, I said that it is a very good topic our today's. So good evening everyone. So today's we are going to discuss the topic highly relevant. So today's digital age, and online education is better than the traditional education. With the rapid the advancements of technology and online learning has become the increasingly popular, and offering flexibility, accessible. On the other hand, the traditional education
Spondon,
provide
can you
face to
listen
face
me?
and
Please mute
interaction.
yourself
And
because you are
the
facing a
other hand, as we explore the topic, let's the consider the benefits and drawback of each approach, the discuss and how the complement each other to provide the best possible and learning opportunities for
Spondon.
So Pujadi asked me that
Okay,
yeah,
thank you.
however, online education also has the yes,
Okay, so thank you, Spondon. You are facing some network issues. So I'm coming to Devnath sir. What is your
yes,
what
I am audible to you.
Devnath sir? Please give me your opinion for this question.
Yes, yes. The question is very good. Today is the age of globalization, or we are rich in modernization. So online education become an integral part of our life. In online educations and offline education means traditional education, both are some advantages and disadvantages. Uh, if you see online education, there are some advantages like you learn from digital platform there's your device it's easily accessible and you can convenience your learning from this type of online education. If you see or a traditional method, first of all go school. There are lots of teachers and students there, and you interacted with teachers and good build up good relationship, and you can achieve so many skills in through traditional education. So I think both are very good for our students.
Okay, thank you, Devnath sir. So, in this question, my opinion is yes, online education and offline education most is helpful for a student. So, Kia ma'am, you are raise your hand. Do you have any question? And would you like at some point?
Point. So I think online education is generally more flexible for every student than traditional education, allowing learners to access course from anywhere. At any time and pace their learning according to our needs or online education online learning platforms and we also need some digital technology, so I think online education is better for every students.
Okay, thank you, Kia ma'am. Borna, can you listen me?
Yes.
So, please give your opinion in this question.
Yes. Okay, okay. Yes, Pooja. I think online education is better than traditional education. It have a no rights things actually. But both the type of education is very important us and very helpful also. So online education is very famous and achieve process is very easy to us. And traditional education means that approach to the learning and main focus on structured classroom and and fixed curriculum. So in this way, we keep our communication each other and make us very creative. That online education and traditional education both are important for us. Thank
Okay, so thank you, Borna. Shobhon, can you listen me?
Yes.
So I have a next question for you. So please tell me what type of challenge student facing in online education system. After you, Kanishka, you answer this question.
Okay. According to myself, in online education, students face some challenges like in online classes they were face some poor network issues that will be very effective to learn in their education. And obviously in online education they can face no face to face connection with the other students and the teacher also. So from not face to face contact with them, they can't take any type of serious guidance from the teacher and the school also. And obviously in online education student can face how to work group studies and how to work physical activities and more all other activities is very tough on online education. So those type of problems student can face in online education.
Thank you, Shobhon. Kanishka, please give me your opinion.
Okay, so according to myself, online education offers flexibility and more helpful for any student. But students may may face creating some challenge. They staying motivated and managing time effectively and network connection problem and missing face to face interconnection with some teacher or learning to these people taking responsibility for learning peace and understanding and balancing online coursework with other responsibilities and by being aware of these challenges taking protective steps, students can success in online education. Thank you.
So, Spondon, can you listen me?
Yes. So
So,
according to myself, that online education poses the several challenges and including the technical issues, lack of face-to-face interaction. And I think that main problem is the technical issues such as the connectivity problem and poor video quality. And it is a negative difficult can the disrupt that learning experience and the absence to face-to-face interaction. And it is a lead to main problem that services the online education and success to online education, thus ensuring academic addressing the levels of digital literacy and providing accurate support services for online the learners.
okay. So, Devnath sir, can you listen me?
Yes, yes.
So, Spondon and Shohon, those are said that online education system, student and teacher can't interacted to face to face. So, it was affected for education. What is your opinion is in this point?
Pooja, please repeat your question. I can't understand. I can't listen you properly.
Okay, so I'm repeating my question. Shohon and Spondon said that in online education system, student and teacher can't interrupt it to face, and any type of social bonding is not happen. So, what is your opinion in his point?
Yes, yes. Through online education, if you see a physical relation or face-to-face relationship not build up in this platform, but technically the relationship build up through several online platforms. I think relation is better like offline or traditional education. Online needs would be better because physical face-to-face or physical relationship is not good in online education system.
Okay, so in this point, my opinion is yes. When we are doing online education system, student and teacher can't interrupt it in face to face. So any type of social bonding is not happened. But when we are looking forward in our technical issues, yes, it was more time is much difficult. But any kind of any kind of responsibilities and much opportunities is get in online classes and education system also. So Depna said you raise your hand. Do you have any question?
Yes, I have a question. Varna, online education traditional education.
Depna sir, we
Varna,
can't listen.
are you listening me?
We can't listen. Please mute yourself
Yes.
and better your network quality. So someone you raised your hand. Do you have any question?
Yes, I have a question to Kanishka. So, Kanishka, how online classes can change students' study?
Yes, I think online classes is most flexible thing that can change their life because it's and it depend on individual needs and learning style. Online education is suitable for self-motivated students who require flexibility, while traditional education is beneficially for those who thrive in a structured environment with direct interconnection and obviously online education is changed for student life for more motivation and that is so flexible for any student. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Kanisha. So, Pooja, what is your opinion?
Yes, obviously, in this point, my opinion is online education changed the student life because any student are not only just a running student. Every dropout student had get opportunity to join this type of classes because when a teacher when a student and a teacher communicated to when a student is most the difficult
Okay, Pooja. So, Devnath sir, what is your opinion?
Yes, yes. For online education, is I think if you learn lots of things in online education, if you will see like digital platform like YouTube channel, so many things. You can access these things usually get lots of things through online. Lots of things you learn a new skill or development.
Okay, thank you, Devnath sir. So, Pooja, sorry, Borna, would you like to add some points? Borna, am I audible? So, Spondon, would you add to like some points?
Yes. So, according to myself, your question that online classes have significant change the way students study, offering more flexibility and personalized the learning experience. And with online classes, students can access course materials, literatures, and assignments from anywhere, like as our English course, communication English scheme, and anytime allowing them to study their own place. And flexibility enables students to balance their academic responsibilities with others the aspect to their lives such as the work of family and resources such as the videos and the multimedia resources. And students can also review the revisit course materials and many times needed.
Thank you,
Okay, so
Spondon.
thank you everyone. In this point, my opinion is online education have some benefits for student. Any student, any dropout student gets continue in study in online process. So it's beneficial benefits of this type of student and also housewife this type of housewife who are not getting to going to any university also. So in this time education online is most benefit for housewife and this type of student also. Thank you. So I'm coming to my next question. So my next question is my next question is, what is the benefit of online and education and traditional education? So Borna, can you listen me? Okay,
Yes, Pooja.
so okay, so please give me the answer. What is the benefits of online education and traditional education?
Yes, online education is online and traditional education is very important and very easy process for us. By online education, we achieve very easily, and it is build up our mental our I think online education process is very good because everything we share by online, and online education is very crucial for us. So online education and traditional education very good for us. And online education, we think everyone online courses, online education is that is it is very online education is very important. By online education we learning is that individual that can take a course and very comfort for us. And also traditional education is very good communication each other with our friends, with our teachers. And teachers always understood our problems and solves our problems by with their help. So those type of education very beneficial, I think.
Okay, thank you, Borna. So, Kea ma'am, what is your opinion?
Benefits of online education. Online education can offers our flexibility, accessibility, or personalization, and it also cost effectiveness. And marking it ideal for some working person, or about our students with with disabilities, and those are living or remote areas. So this is for online education's benefits. Or traditional education benefits are it also provide us social instruction and learning experience to face to face. And it also immediate feedback for every student, and structured learning environment, promoting social skills, and parasitical skills or discipline.
Okay, thank you, Kea ma'am. So, thank you for a great answer. So, Devnath sir, do you have any question, and do you like at some point?
Yes, yes. I would. I have a question. First of all, I would add some points. Then I would say some questions. In online education, there are lots of benefits. If you say learning through digital platform, if anytime or any place or your home, you can access online education. It's a more flexibility or convenience in online education. And or like traditional education, there are some benefits like structure, curriculum, and a schedule there. The interaction between students and teacher is very good, and there are lots of evolution system. And you also learn lots of knowledge like mathematics, language, and science group. You can throw lots of skills. I have a question to Sohan. Then Spandan would try to answer the question. Can online education replace traditional education?
Devna sir,
Sohan,
please repeat your question. I
audible to
can't
you.
listen you properly.
Online education replace traditional education?
Sorry, Devna sir, I can't listen you properly.
Okay, okay. I try to repeat my questions. Should online education replace traditional education?
Um, According to myself, I think no. Online education and offline education are both are suitable in our modern life, because there has in separate online education and traditional education, there is separate some benefits and some disadvantage also. But when we are talking about online education, it is very learn a student can learn online education at anywhere, and it also save the students time and money, and also the student can study it their own speed. And obviously otherwise online traditional education has a face to face guidance from their teachers, and uh, traditional education also has perfect discipline and a perfect routine for the students. And obviously in traditional education student can learn lot of things like how to be work in teamwork, and uh, group project, how to do the group project, and how to learn physical activity also. But in online education those type of activities student can learn from online activities. So obviously online education can replace the traditional education, but in our modern life
Spandan,
those
what do you
two
think?
types of education are very helpful and very affordable for us.
Very good answer. Question. What do you think about this question?
So first of all, I answered that Puja this question, and then Demna sir your question, and then I have a question. So first of all, I answered this Puja this question that what is the benefits of online education and traditional education? So the benefits of online education include the flexibility, accessibility, and personalism. And allowing to students to learn at their own place and access to courses from anywhere. And online education also provides opportunities for students to develop technical skill and the digital literacy. And on the other hand, traditional education offers face-to-face interaction hands to the learning experience and the socialization, and which are the essential for the developing practice skill and communication and the teamwork. And I think that traditional education also provides a structure, environment, discipline, and access to resources such as libraries and the laboratories. And ultimately, both online and traditional education have their own benefits. And Devnath sir, you asked me a question that should online education replace traditional education? So that is a very good question. Our group discussion. So I would answer your question. So online education should not entirely replace traditional education, and I think that while online education offers flexibility, accessibility, and the personalization, and traditional education provide face-to-face interaction and a blend to approach the combine the strength of both online and traditional education. And it can ultimately a balanced approach can create a diverse the learning style are needed and providing student with a well-rounded education. And I have a question to Konishka that do you think, Konishka, how does online education to important student socialism
Spandan,
and the
can you
network
repeat your
opportunities?
question?
Okay, so Sohanda, okay, so my question is how does online education important student socialization and networking opportunities?
Yes, so my opinion is yes,
Okay,
online
Konishka, so
education.
I have a question to you that online education platform more
Spondan,
effective for teaching certain subjects such as coding or languages?
Spandan, I can't listen you. Please repeat your question.
Spondan, you are suffering from network issue. So Borna, can you listen me?
Pujaji,
Yes,
I am
Pooja.
audible to
Borna.
you.
So Borna, give give me your opinion to Devnath sir question. Would online education replace traditional
Yes,
education?
Pooja, I think we should not replace online education, traditional education by online education, because by traditional education, so we student can directly share their views and clarify with their teachers and with their group friendship, group friends. And this traditional classroom helps to students and teachers new to each other very better. And this is allowed to teacher to know that students very good and very good and their strength, their knowledge, and student and teachers also help the students to clarify and solve their problems. If we everyone know that online education is very beneficial for us, but I think we should not traditional education replaced by online education. By online education, we getting very benefit, and education online education that's build up our mind, and it stress our mind, and it is very crucial and very benefit for us, and it saves our time anytime anywhere. We queries by Google's online questions, so and we get answer very fast. Despite that, I think we should not replace educational tradition to online. Thank you.
Thank you, Borna. So, Koniska, do you have any question, or would you like some add points?
Yes, Pujati, first of all, I at some point then I have a question. So, my opinion is online education can complement traditional education, but whether it can fully replace traditional education depends our various factors. So, yeah, all yes, some subject like lab-based or hands-on courses may require traditional education, but online education might be field computer science, business, or online certificate. Students who are disciplined and self motivate might to online education. While online education can be a important. It's unlikely to fully depend traditional education for all students and subjects. A balance of online education and traditional education is important to for every students, and combining both might be a most effectively way forward. So I have a question to Shohonda. Sonda, am I audible to you properly?
Yes.
Okay, so I have a question to you. What is the advantage of traditional education?
Obviously, there has lots of advantage of traditional education. Like um, in traditional education, student can face to face with the teachers and the classmates, and they can lot of guidance from the teacher, and there has lots of fun with the class at the classroom. And student in traditional education, student can learn how to discipline themselves, and how to work as a teamwork, and how to be a project in group wise. And they can also learn lots of routine, and how to their time manage from the traditional education.
Thank you, Shobon. So, Kia ma'am, what is your opinion for Koniska's question?
Puja, ask Anushka, please repeat your question. Anushka, please repeat your question.
Okay, so my question is, what are the advantages of traditional education?
Okay, traditional education are advanced from depending on industries or job requirements of students, or students are of our education reels, or physical physically requirement and resourceable. So that's all to me.
Okay, thank you, Kia ma'am. So, in this point, my opinion is we have lots of benefits in traditional education because student and teacher face to face introduced. It is more important, and the student and teacher relationship is built up, and student are get many kind of activity and knowledge for teacher. So traditional education more benefit for each and every student also. So Spondon, you raise your hand. So what is do you have any question?
Yes, I have a question to Devnath sir. That is online education more cost effective than traditional education?
Yes, if you see online education, there are a lot of fees there. And if you see like Byju's and Unacademy and lots of platforms, their fees are much or more than traditional education. If you see traditional education like government school, colleges, university, there are normal fees for education, and the structure system is very good.
Thank you, Devnath sir. So
So
what is your
Borna, can you
opinion, Pujadi?
listen to me? Okay. So at first I'm coming to Borna and then I'm give my opinion. So Borna, can you listen me? Okay, so in this point, my opinion is yes, online education is costly because any kind of online apps like Byju's, and I think we all know about concept. In Indian most famous teacher, they have lots of online classes, and I think in Khansar class is most affordable fees. So it was 50-50 chances to cost, because Byju's and any type of online education, they charge lots of the money for education, but Khan said charges some kind of charge. It is affordable for any student. So it is different is I think mentality, person mentality, and platform. So Borna, can you listen me? Okay. So Shohan, you raise your hand. Do you have any question?
Yes, I have a question to Kya ma'am. So Kya ma'am, am I audible? Um,
Yes, yes, Soham.
okay, so my question is, should online education be improved, and how teachers can make their online classes be interesting?
Okay. So yes, online education can and highly quality education with many offline education. With online education, course or and degree programs often by reputable institute. However, the quality of online education depends on factors like course design, and, or this also technical support, and it also reliable for some laptop or phones.
Okay. So Devnath sir, do you have at some point for Sohan question, or you have any question?
First of all, I would like to add some points. Then I have a question. Uh, in online education, and if you see like concept, there he provide online platforms, and if you see Obod Oja sites for IPS and ICS exam, UPSC examination. Their quality of the what he teach there, and the skill of his, and provide most beautiful things. And if you Vikas sir, Vikas sir, he also provides some quality education, and their speeches really motivated to us. I have a question to Kanishka. My question is, can online education provide the same level of quality as traditional education?
I think no. Same level improve not necessary to online education, because it's important, but um, it's not same level traditional education. It's help to other experience or learning new thing, but we do not understood anything for online education, and we do not know the teacher, and we know to face to face reading study. um, that's it.
Okay, so Spondon, you raise your hand. Do you have any question, or you like at some point?
Yes, first of all, I would like to add some point and then I have a question. So first of all, I said that according to myself, online education can provide a similar level of materials as traditional education, with many institutions offering a digital version of the textbooks and articles with the resources. And additionally, online platform can include the multimedia context as the videos and products, and and their materials have the depending on the institute. And overall online education can provide a learning experience. So I have a question to Shohanda, that uh, what are the potential drawbacks of online education?
Spondan, please give me sometimes. I will give you the answer. Okay.
Okay, so what is your opinion, Pujadi?
So in this point, my opinion is yes, most benefit is happen in online education, and most of benefit student get in online education. So I think online education give more of effort, and in our current situation, online education system is grow up. We all are know about that in COVID situation, after COVID situation, online education is built up. So online education is benefit, and I think for dropout student, online education is benefit, because this type of student can't get chances, I think, any institute. So in that case, they get a job and doing a job. So I think in this point, online education is benefit for this type of student. So after a long discussion, we reached our conclusion. So I'm started conclusion. What is your opinion for the conclusion, Devnath sir?
Yes, in conclusion, I would like to say, whether it is online education or traditional education system, both have some advantages and disadvantages. Online education offers flexibility, convenience, and cost effectiveness, and the quality of things you learn, and you skill develop lots of skill in online education. But in traditional education, there are provide some face-to-face interactions and hands-on experience. Like hands-on experience, like there are lots of things. There are some libraries, there are some libraries, and also there are some laboratories there. You can and examine so many different things is there, and a structure environment and also their evolution system is there. Ultimately, I think better option depends on the person who and the circumstances, and also the specific subject matter. So thank you everyone.
Thank you, Devnath sir. Shokya ma'am, what is your opinion?
Yes, after long discussion, ultimately we reached our conclusion. So, online education and traditional education depends on individual choice by learning preference and goals. It's also approach or combine students and strength of both sides. Online and traditional education can be an effective way to enhance learning things. By understanding the advantages and limitation of each mode of education, learn make informed decisions, and it also optimize and educational experience. Thank you.
Thank you, Kya ma'am. So Borna, can you listen me? Okay.
Yes, Pooja.
What is your conclusion?
I would like to conclude that which type of education is better does not matter. Does not matter. I think those type of education is very helpful and very easy for accept for the students and us also. We should our all attention and get this way. So that online and tradition is both type of education very important for us, and it is not a complicated subject, but I think we should remember that our all priorities are not getting over the online education. We don't forget that our tradition education, our cultural education.
Thank you, Borna. So Spondon, can you listen me?
Yes.
So,
So
so
after a long discussion, we reached our conclusion. So in conclusion, our discussion is online is online education is better than traditional education has highlighted the unique benefits and challenges for each approach. By considering the perspectives shared, it's clear to both modes of education have their the strengths and weakness. And online education offer the flexibility, accessibility, and personalization. And while traditional education provides face-to-face interaction, hands-on learning and socialization, and balanced approach that combines that base of both worlds can reverse the learning styles needed and goals, and continue exploring where the potential of both online and traditional education to create a more inclusive and effective and engaging learning environment for all. Thank you, everyone.
thank you, Spondon. So Kanishka, what is your conclusion?
Okay, so in my conclusion is ultimately the choice between online or and traditional education depends on individual learning style, personal performance, goals of objectives. So I think the choice between online education and traditional education in depends individual opinions, learning style and goals. Both approaches have their goals, and the most effective method may involve a combination of both. By understanding the strength and weakness of each approach, student can make student can make informed decision about their education paths. Thank you.
So thank you, Kanishka. Shohon, what is your conclusion?
After a long discussion, we reached into a conclusion. So, in this conclusion, in our modern life, both traditional and online education are suitable for the students. Both online and traditional education have their own strength and weakness. Traditional education helps us in building our students' discipline, social skills, and better communication with teacher and student interactions. On the other hand, online education provide the students flexible, save their times, and makes learning very easier for the students um, who cannot attend the traditional classes. So, however, one method cannot replace the other completely. So the best way for the forward is to combine the both method is balanced in their way. That was known as blended learning, which gives the students benefit in both systems. This is the education. This way, education becomes more effective, modern, and student friendly. So thank you.
So after a long discussion and know about every point, we have reached our conclusion. So my conclusion is education online and tradition, online education and traditional education is a method to know education, but I think education is most important. Knowledge is most important. Method is no important, I think. So online education and traditional education, those type is a method to for education. So basically in online education designed by this type of student who's a dropout and cannot go any country and any city for getting best education, and also housewife who's are no who's are no going for home. So this type of student is this type, and also we are not going at at we are not going every cities. We are admission about this very big cities institute. So online education is designed for this type of student, but we are don't forget our tradition also. When learning about education, our mother is first teacher, and it was tradition. So tradition education is important for each and every student. Tradition is build up our personality, our social bonding, and our relationship also. So tradition is most important, and traditional education is important for student. But we are all know it is a modern generation, modern technology is development. So in the development city development society, we development each other personality also. So education is important, methods are not important, but in current situation online online education benefits for student also. Traditional education, it lots of benefit of students. So thank you everyone for a grateful group discussion, and thank you sir for giving me this opportunity.